Welcome to Mega Talk and still the talk show in boxing. So here we continue with the big Riyadh season fights which are happening tomorrow, the 3rd of August 2024 at the BMO Stadium in Los Angeles. Here we have the return at last of the former world heavyweight champion in that of Andy Ruiz. Let's see what he weighed in on the scales. He weighed in at 274 pounds and 4 ounces. That's 274 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's see his opponent. That is Big Jarrell Miller. He weighed in at 305 pounds and 6 ounces. Yes, he's still a big boy, but he's lost nearly 50 pounds, believe it or not. And he actually did look in some shape. Here we go. Let's have a look at really what these both guys have been doing in the last little while. Andy Ruiz, he's been inactive for quite a while now. He's 26 fights and he's got 2 losses. I'll tell you something now, this guy was such a dangerous fighter. He beat Anthony Joshua, and when he beat him, I think he beat himself for the second fight because he didn't come in any shape or form. And then since that, he's just not been active at all. He blames like going through marital problems at the time, and he's back now anyway. But I don't know how he's going to be. That ring inactivity doesn't help anybody, especially in boxing. Let's see really where he goes tomorrow. And this is going to be a big test for him because Jarrell Miller will keep coming and coming and coming. And it's going to be a difficult night for him if he is not ready. Well, here we see both of them here, and you can see how they both look. They're both very big men. They both describe themselves as chubby. But let's have a look at Jarrell Miller. Jarrell, he's coming, and his last fight was against Daniel Dubois. He put on a good show, but he was totally out of shape. He was totally out of shape. It definitely showed. And I think that he's going to be one of those things which is going to be a movable object tomorrow. And if Andy Ruiz Jr. is not in some kind of shape, he's going to have a real hard time tomorrow. I don't know with this one. I can't really say who I think is going to win this one. Inactivity versus somebody who... if I'm going to go on this one, guys, believe it or not, I think I'm going to go for Andy Ruiz Jr. on this one. I think I'm going to go for Andy Ruiz Jr. His hand speed, I can't forget his hand speed. And even though his last couple of fights has not been that impressive, this guy's hand speed. For such a big guy, Jarrell Miller, I would expect him to have a better punch. But I think because he's so big sometimes, he doesn't have that sharpness. Who have you guys got on this one anyway? Who do you think is going to win? It's a hard one to say, and I might have to eat my words, but I'm just saying from past experience, if the King, Andy Ruiz, is in shape, with those fast stands, I think he will get the night. I think he'll get the victory. Whoever you got. Anyway, thank you for listening to Mega Talk, and remember to subscribe.